Alrighty, so let's go ahead and take a look on your homework. So can you go ahead and read the instruction?
Okay. Jeremy. Haley is a consultant. Let's to him introducing himself in the first part of the interview and decide whatever the statements are true or false.
Okay.
The first one.
So can you pronounce this word, Jason? Introducing.
Introducing.
Okay, good. Next, statements. Statements. Okay, good. False.
Statement.
Alright. Okay. So let's go ahead and read number 1.
He lives in London.
Again.
He
lives in London. Okay, again. He lives in London. Okay. Can you pronounce again this word, London? Okay, good. London.
He lives in London.
Okay. Have you been to London, Jason?
London.
But do you have any plans in the future going to London? And see the London Bridge? Why? You don't have any idea? Or where is London, by the way?
Because I think London.
Oh, why? Why did you say that it's very boring?
Because I think London will have many many what
Many news?
Many
museum. Okay.
And the nerve would not
Okay, so you don't like visiting museums. What if the girl whom you're gonna meet loves museum? She wants going to museum. Are you gonna take her to a museum?
Oh yes, I will. If the girl wants to go to the museum, I will.
You will take her into the museum. Okay. But
Yeah.
what if? But you said it's boring for you.
I think in Yes, but I in industry interest in the
Could you
breast
repeat
milk.
that, please?
Okay. In industry. Okay.
Okay, you type it here. Here.
Where? Okay. Okay. I am in mm, mm, mm,
Okay. So if this girl wants museum, then you will be interested in British museums. Is that correct?
uh, if girl want to see, I can.
Okay, so you can. All right. So here, I am interested in British Museum. It should be interested. 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 So if you're gonna read this, Jason, E will be like a silent E. So we're gonna read as interested. Interested. Yes, I'm here.
Hello.
All right, can you pronounce this word? Okay.
Western.
Okay, so let's just go ahead and try to listen to the audio, okay, if your answer is right. Let me just check here real quick. Well, in London, the only famous for me that I know, it's the London Bridge. Have you heard about the London Bridge? Oh, okay. Do you know the English version? So what's the song? You really search for it. Okay. But do you know how to sing that song? Oh, okay. Alright, so let's just listen, okay? Okay. So, going back. So, Jeremy Keeley is a consultant, and you're correct. He lives in London. So, you're correct on that. Okay, next. Can you read the next sentence, Jason? Okay. So your answer is false. Okay. If we're gonna go back, okay. So it says here, why did you say that the answer is false? Jason. Okay. So it says on the statement or in the instruction, if it is false, you need to correct it or put the correct answer. So your answer is correct. It is false. So what is the correct answer then? He what? He has three. He actually mentioned he has three children, but it's not very young. The correct answer is he has three teenage children, which means they are teenager. Yeah. Alright. So the correct answer that's gonna be he has, so I'm gonna highlight it with teenage children. Yeah, so this one, very young, this is what makes the answer false. Okay. Yeah. Next. Can you read sentence number 3? Okay. Very good. Good. Next, number 4. Okay, this is pronounced as organizations. Organizations. Uh-huh. Okay. And your answer is false. Why is it false? Here, Asia. Okay. So his answer is, it is UK and, is it New York? You sure about that? Is it New York? Okay, well, it's not actually UK or New York, Jason. It's in Europe. If you're gonna play again, you will hear it Europe. Play it again. Okay, so the answer is, both of your answers are wrong. So it should be Europe. Are you having a hard time understanding, Jeremy? So you didn't answer understand how he speak, Jason? You can't understand how Jeremy speaks? Jeremy is the one who is talking, right? So, can you understand how he speaks? I'm sorry? I think Jeremy Is what? I'm sorry, I didn't understand that, Jason. I'm sorry, I still don't understand it. Can you just type it here, Jason? I think I understand, Jeremy, what he is talking about. I think I understand what Jeremy talking about. Okay, except Europe, right? You didn't understand it. Is that correct, Jason? Okay. Now, can you read the correct sentence, please? Okay, that's better. Because the one you write here, I think I understand, Jeremy, what is he talking about? So if you want to use this one, I think I understand what he is talking about. So you can remove Jeremy here. So this one is also correct. So I think I understand what he is talking about. So this is also correct. Right. Yes, exactly. That's correct. So if you use Jeremy, you don't need to add he here. Yeah. But here, if you just wanted to use he, then you don't need to add Jeremy. But the meaning is still the same. Okay? I think I understand what Jeremy is talking about. The other one, I think I understand what he is talking about. So it's still the same thing. It still refers with Jeremy. Alright? Okay, good. Next, sentence number 5. Can you read it? Okay. So this is pronounced as become. Yeah. Very good. Alright. But before we go to this, you need to emphasize the letter S, Jason. So he helps leaders become better leaders. So you need to emphasize letter S. Again, can you read it, please? Okay, good. So your answer is false. Why? Why is it false? What makes it false? So he said he helped leaders to make. Okay. Yeah, it's true. That's correct. It's actually true. It's not false. Okay. So to make it through or true, let's just go ahead and listen. So how did Jeremy help leaders become better leaders? So he said that he helps leaders to make decisions together, and what else? What did he say? Okay. And help improve the quality of their leadership. Okay, so this is the exact he helped. So this is what he do to make to help the leaders become better leaders. So can you read it, Jason? I'm sorry. This is pronounced as decision. Okay. Okay. Again, can you read it? Okay. So he helps. Yes, he helps. So this is correct. They just make it shorter. But what he mentioned, this is the exact. So it's still the same. The meaning is still the same. Okay? So your answer is wrong. So this should be true. Yes. Okay. So next, sentence number 6. Okay, he always shakes. Can you read it again? Shakes. Shakes. No, this is pronounced as shakes. Shakes. It's like Shirley shakes. The SH. Shakes. Shakes. Okay. Again, can you read the entire sentence? Okay. And the answer is? Why? Why is it false? Okay. We like to feel people welcome. What else? What are the things he mentioned? Okay, so what did it say? Just listen the last part, Jason. Okay, and feel important and feel do you quit? I'll give the answer now. Not shakes, shakes. No, okay. This is what he said. I like to feel people welcome, feel important, to feel valued, and yes. So this is the reason why he always shakes hands when he meets people. Yeah. So did you understand now? Did you, Jason? Shakes hand. Okay. Do you know what does what? Okay. So this is the reason why he always shakes hand when he meets people. So the answer here is what? True. Okay. Okay, the answer is true. Okay, so let's start here. This part. Do you have your supervisor at your work, Jason? Do you have a supervisor or a manager in your work? Okay. Do they help leaders become better leaders like you? Does your supervisor or manager helps you at work? How? Mm-hmm. Mm. So can you explain more? So when you negotiate with your customers, so when you're saying is that, let's say your proposal to your customer, and then your supervisor will back you up or help you in explaining. Is that how it works? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So it's like if they want discount. He can decision price better price. Okay, so he can decision better, or he can make it's better if we're gonna say this. He can make better decisions with the price and cost of our product to our customers. Okay, so this sentence is more complete, or it's actually clearer. Yeah, so let's say your customer is asking for a discount to your products. So your supervisor can decide or give a better decision, or let's say they can give discount to your customer. Is that correct? Okay. So if your supervisor helps you with better decisions on the prices, we're able to sell your product? Okay. Well, that's good. And okay. We have been already applied for EOM Embedded Activation K2. Okay, have been already and have been are between different. Okay, so for have been already, this is actually present perfect. I'm sorry. Okay, so for have been already. Hold on a sec. Because for have been, it's actually a present perfect tense. Hold on a sec. So this is your question, right? So what is the difference between have been already and have been? Well, technically, both of these are the present tense or present perfect tense. Both are present perfect tense. Which means it's already in the present, which means how do you call this? Means you already, like this one, have But if you're gonna use have been already applied, this is also correct, but if you want it to be clear, you can just omit or remove this. But then if you want to use as it is, have been already applied. This is present perfect tense. So it means you already applied. This is a bit, confusing. So you already applied this. So it's in the past and it is, it's already done. But, it's still in the present tense. How we're gonna say this? So it means that it happens in the past and it is finished in a certain time in the present. That's why it says here it's a present perfect tense. Did you understand? Yeah, but then if you want to be more clearer in your sentence, you can just remove been. We have already applied for. Because, yeah, we have already applied. So you can just remove this word been in your sentence. So we will discuss more about this on our next class, okay? So I could give you more examples, right? Okay. So for now, we'll just stick to this. You can remove this in your sentence. Okay. So, alright. So this is for now, Jason. I have to go now. You're welcome. You have a great evening. Bye.